Hey everybody, Chris here. I am on day 52 of 75 hard and just wanted to say a few words about flexibility and adaptability. Especially over the last 2 weeks, I have had to adapt my workouts and my schedule from time to time. I see now why Andy, when he designed the program, said you've got to do at least one of the daily workouts outside, because conditions are never going to be, they're not always going to be perfect in life. So about 2 weeks ago, I was doing my morning run walk in the rain, and I got to one of the wooden bridges that I cross on this trail, and my feet came out from under me. Went flying back and landed on my wrist, bent my wrist backwards a little bit. Ended up just being a minor sprain and a couple little carpal bones out of place, which I was able to put back in myself. But that changed my workout plans a little bit for a couple of days. I had to wear a wrist brace for a few days. Had to, use some kinesio tape to stabilize it, and had to change my, wasn't able to do a lot of my upper body workout stuff that I normally do. So ended up doing more cardio for about a week, ended up doing more lower body workouts. So I did more lower body workouts and more cardio, more burst training type stuff, which actually was good. Kind of mixed up my workouts a little bit, got me out of a rut, and burned a little bit more fat, burned a few more calories, and did my heart some good. So it ended up being a good thing. And then yesterday, right in the middle of my day, had a family member we had a little family emergency, and I had to drive into Atlanta to go be with my mom in the ER, and spent, like you do in the ER, you spend several hours there waiting. Turned out to be she's okay, and we got her back home last night. But that changed my schedule yesterday, and so I had planned on getting done with my work day, coming home, having coffee and dinner with my wife, chilling out a little bit, and we had to adapt. So when I got home, spent a little time with my wife and our boys, did my second workout of the day after my wife went to bed. Got my good nutrition in a little bit later than I normally do, but I got it in, and got my reading in, got all my stuff done for the day, got all my tasks done. So, sometimes you have to adapt, and some days things just don't go the way you planned them. You know what? And sometimes that's a good thing. So be adaptive, and don't let a little hiccup in your schedule, don't let it throw you off. Don't let that be an excuse as to why you quit. I see people posting online all the time that they got to the end of their day and they still had some water to drink, or they didn't get both of their workouts in, or whatever. Just freaking do it. Do it then. There's no timetable for 75 hard. as far as the day goes. And he says, get it done between the time you wake up and the time you go to bed. If that's 2 in the morning, when you go to bed, that's 2 in the morning. Just get it done. Otherwise, you're giving in to that negative voice, what Andy calls that bitch voice, and you're giving in to the excuse. You're allowing that excuse to beat you. You're allowing that negative voice, that bitch voice, to beat you. Don't do that. You know what? Life is full of surprises. Life's full of little trade-offs. Let that make you stronger, not weaker. Don't let it beat you. Overcome, adapt, and be flexible, and push through it. You know, I have to say, once I got to about day 40, there were days when I did not want to work out. There were days when I had to make myself work out. But I can tell you, every time I make myself start a workout, within 5 minutes, I am so glad I did. I've not done a single workout that I've regretted. I've not read a single page of a book that I've regretted. I've not had a single ounce of water that I've regretted drinking. It's all been good. Make yourself do it. Don't give yourself excuses. Don't give in to the excuses, and just go do it. All right? Be flexible, be adaptable, and go get it. This is Chris, day 52. Let's go.